Most people don't know. They don't know. And so they come to you and they just have this horrific loss. They don't understand that they're going to be dropped from their employer is going to drop them. They're going to be on long-term disability for a short period of time, and then eventually they're going to become a ward of the state. So if you become a paraplegic or quadriplegic, or you have a serious spinal injury, um, the I can look at it and have a pretty good sense as to what does their future look like. And if they don't have a really good attorney to try and help fix what can be fixed, and then look into the future to say, hey, wait a second, here's what's going to happen down the road, you can have somebody who, in essence, sells the client down the river. And it's awful because it happens all the time. But people don't initially appreciate what is the cost of healthcare that was taken from them and the cost to them. And most jurors don't quite appreciate that either. And so I spend a great deal of time educating a jury on, this is not a lottery. This is not on what is this person going to make where they think it's some windfall. This is on what has been taken from this person. If you had been somebody who had not been in pain, and because of the negligence of somebody else, it's not a accident's a really bad word because that kind of sounds like it was nobody's fault. It happens because somebody wasn't paying attention when they were driving an 18-wheeler, and they merged into a lane and they didn't use their mirrors, or they just thought Mike makes right and I need to force my way in, and they cause mayhem for somebody. And what happens is their health is taken from them. And when it's taken forever. And so you have a lot of cases where initially somebody may just have pain, and they go in and they get an x-ray, and the x-ray doesn't show that anything was broken.